Good afternoon, everyone. I think I hope that everything is going all right. Okay. So I think in our previous session we had learned about introduction to square roots and repeated subtraction, right? So today we are gonna learn prime factorization, but at first we'll solve a question related to the method which we had learned in our previous session, so as to recall it. So let's proceed. So the first thing is 289 minus 1. As I told you, we have to subtract it with the consecutive or numbers starting from 1. Right. 288. 288 minus 3 is equal to 285. 285 minus 5 is equal to 280. 280 minus 7 equals to 273. 273 minus 9 equals to 264. 264 minus 11 equals to 253. 253 minus 13 equals to 240. 240 minus 15 equals to 225. 225 minus 17 equals to 208. 208 minus 19 equals to 189. 189 minus 21 equals to 168. 168 minus 23 equals to 145. 145 minus 25 equals to 120. 120 minus 27 equals to 93. 93 minus 29 equals to 64. 64 minus 31 equals to 33, and 33 minus 33 is equal to 0. Oh my god, such a lengthy process, right? So we have at last reached to the end. So we have really obtained 0 at the end. So what's the square root of 289? We have to count the number of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the square root of 289 is equal to 17. Don't you think it's a very lengthy process? Right? Okay, so let me add some humor. Whenever you hear the word square roots, I'm sure you probably come across roots of the trees, right? The word root, but it's not so. Okay, so next let's move with prime factorization method. This is a new method which is, it makes your task a bit easy as compared to repeated subtraction. It's not that lengthy. So let's solve one question and see how it goes. So before starting with this, are you aware of what do you mean by prime? Prime is number whose factors are 1 and the number itself. It has no other factors like 2. It has only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. It has none other factors. So that's considered to be a prime number. And composite number, just opposite to what prime means, it is like a number which has more factors, including 1 and the number itself. For example, 4. It has like 1 also, 2 also, and then 4 also. So it's a composite number. This is a composite number. And this is a prime number. So prime factorization. Factorization means we are going to basically break, and so on. So in this factorization, we are going to take the prime factors only. Prime factorization, that's why. We are going to take only prime factors, that is 2, 3, 5, 7. Right? So we are only going to take prime factors. So let's proceed. 576. Okay. Let's see. It's prime factorization. 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16. Again, we can do it with 2. You have to check the divisibility rule and then proceed. Okay. 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 2 3s are 6, 2 1, 2 6 are 12, Just a minute. 6 and 10. Two and 36 to 18 to 9s, 3 3s, and 3 1s. So we have at least reached the end. So how do we find the square root? Do we have to multiply all the numbers? No, that's not going to be correct. For this, we will have to first write its prime factors. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, and one more pair is there, right? Let me write it. Okay, so we are going to then pair them. Okay, the same numbers. How many pairs do we get? 4 pairs, right? So from each pair we are going to pick up only one, just the like ones you have to pair, and from each pair we are going to take up one. So like for here we take 2, we'll multiply it. From here we again take 2, we'll multiply it again. 3 from here, 3, multiply it. 2 is equal to 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12, 24. So 24, that implies that square root of 576 is 24. So is it clear? So we have to make pairs. Basically, we have to make just pairs. And with the pairs, we have to pick up one number from each pair. It's very simple, right? The other one will feel lonely, I think. But no problem. That's the only thing we can do. I hope it's clear. Okay, so for today only this much. In our next session, we'll be solving few questions related to what we have learned with prime factorization method, and then we'll proceed with our next topic, that is the long division method. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed it, and very much thank you. And again, a quick reminder: any doubts in the comment box. Thank you.